Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what's up? My name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for watching. So today I decided to do a little get ready with me to achieve this look, and I also answered a bunch of y'all's questions that you asked me through YouTube and Instagram. So I really hope that y'all enjoy this video, and if you do, you know what to do. Please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my squad. Why am I dancing so much? Let's get into it. Alright guys, let's get started really quickly. I always say that. I always say really quickly. I want to let you guys know that this isn't going to be my background. As most of you guys know, I am pre-filming and I haven't had time to go shopping for decoration. This is literally stuff from my living room. Today we're doing a get ready Q&A. I'm actually just getting ready to film another video since I am pre-filming. I just realized that I still had swatches from the first video that I filmed, which is just really tacky. Obviously this is not going to be a tutorial, so if you have any questions about the products that I'm using, I will just link them down below. So let's just start out on YouTube community tab. Angie Diavila, yeah? She said, how do you like being a YouTuber? Is it everything you thought it was, good and bad? How old were you when you started doing your makeup? So let's start with the YouTuber question. Is it everything that I thought? No, in a good way, and no in a bad way. A lot of the times people start their channel because they're like, oh, well, I want to do that. I want to be a YouTuber. It looks really easy. And that's definitely not why I did it. I knew it wasn't going to be easy because I know the behind the scenes, and I know how much it takes, like not just like putting yourself out there, like psychologically how much it takes, but also like behind the scenes, like equipment and editing and just kind of learning the technology really. So I kind of knew what I was getting myself into, but I also didn't think it would, I feel like I didn't think it would take this long to grow, but sometimes I think about the fact that I actually have grown. I mean, I obviously haven't blown up, but I have grown a lot. It's definitely a lot harder than I thought it would be, but it's also more rewarding than I thought it would be, because I actually was thinking about this the other day, and if at the end of the day my channel never gets to a specific amount of subscribers, or I don't make this amount of money, even if I didn't make any money, to be honest, I would still be doing this. Like, obviously, I'm very happy that I can make money out of this, especially because that money I can also put back into my channel. But if I wasn't making any money, I would still do this, obviously part-time, because I love it so much. I started wearing, like, any kind of makeup when I was in like 7th or 8th grade. My mom would allow me to wear just mascara to the movies, but I would always like sneak an eyeliner with me and have raccoon eyes. So that's when I started wearing makeup. But when I started like really enjoying learning about a bunch of different makeup, like my passion for makeup started when I was like a sophomore in college, and I discovered YouTube. Anne has a lot of questions. Let's see which ones we should answer. What's your favorite concert ever? Jonas Brothers, because I'm just like a huge fangirl. I've gone to a couple. I really enjoyed Demi Lovato and Camila Cabello at the rodeo, but my favorite concerts will always be from the Jonas Brothers, just because I'm such a diehard fan and I know like every song, and it was just really special because I would go with all my friends that were also diehard fans, so that was just a lot of fun. What are your personal favorite Jaclyn lip shades do you plan on purchasing? My favorites are, I really liked Independent, I liked Hot Toddy, and I also liked Sophia. I like the darker medium nudes and the warmer ones specifically, but I feel like Sophia is a little bit more mauve. I won't be purchasing right away just because I don't wear a lot of lipstick. I wear either like nothing with a clear gloss or always liquid lipstick. It's really because I like to overline my lips that I like wearing liquid lipstick, because once I do overline them, I want them to stay. So that's why I don't really wear lipstick very often. But if everybody starts like raving about the formula and saying it's the best lipstick they've ever tried, then I would probably just buy some. I just want to wait to see the reviews. I know that I probably should do a review, but I just don't want to be wasteful with a product that I might not get a lot of use out of. What's next for you in YouTube world and for your squad? I'm actually going to answer this question and another one. Somebody else asked if I'm coming out with any merch, and I actually would love to come out with merch. I would love to come out with like squad merch, because that's what we are. We're a squad. But I don't know. I feel like I'm not big enough for that. I really, like, I don't want to think too highly of myself to think that you guys would want to buy my merch. So what I was planning, my plan was this year, if I hit 50,000 subscribers, then I feel like that's, you know, a big enough number to just order a little bit of merch. I don't know. You guys let me know. Would you guys be interested in purchasing some squad merch? Y'all let me know, because I would only do it if you guys want to. And then lastly, she said, what does your dream wedding look like? I don't know. Honestly, I've been planning my wedding since I was a little girl, but the more I get older, I feel like it just becomes different when you get older, because you realize like how many people truly you would actually want to invite and how much would you actually want to spend on your wedding. So my dream wedding, I guess, would look like 200 people max. I would like to get married in Houston, but I don't know, I'm also open to like a destination wedding. And just really bomb DJ playing awesome songs, having really amazing food and like midnight tacos, and having a mariachi band come, and just like a big party. But I also want, I just want like the perfect balance of, hey, it's our wedding, let's celebrate our love, but let's also just party. Taylor Chair says, what do you think about the tea with Sister James and Tati? Honestly, like, I'm not gonna like add to the drama or anything like that, but I'm shook. When I first heard about like the drama with the vitamins and all that, I really didn't think it would turn into what it is. And then I saw Tati's video uploaded, and I'm not gonna say who I would side with, because I personally don't even know, especially because I don't know them. So there's no way that I can side with someone that I don't know. I don't know their situation. Maybe someone is being like really screwed over. Like, we don't know, guys. I'm just really shocked that it's like so public. That to me is like, whoa, that's a lot of drama. Very juicy, but you have to realize that I totally get it. Like, I get it. Drama is, and gossip, it's like interesting. You're like, oh my God, what's going on? And like, you want to keep up with it. I mean, I sure did, but you also have to remember that behind all that drama, there is someone hurting from all these accusations and just everything going on. Just think of that, and then it kind of makes you not want to keep up with the drama anymore as much. I feel like we've all been in drama at some point in our lives, and the fact that people are just like consuming it is kind of like, whoa. Ugh. I'm so happy that I put this piece of furniture behind me, because this is what has my whole makeup collection, and it used to be over there. And now whenever I want something, I don't have to like take off my mic to get something. It's great. I wanted this. We're doing this today. All right. Somebody said, not a question, just wanted to say, I love you. Thank you, Anshu. I love you too. What is your favorite 90s band? Honestly, I have a lot, and it's probably not what you guys think. I love all kinds of music, but when it comes to the 90s, my favorite is like alternative music. My dad really got me listening to them. He used to love like rock and like alternative. And I love anything from like Pearl Jam, Nirvana, Smashing Pumpkins, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Weezer, Foo Fighters, like all that realm. I love. If I'm listening to 90s music, it's probably those bands and that kind of genre. It's like feel-good music for me. Scariest moment of your life, if not your biggest worry at the moment? Scariest moment of my life, and I'm not gonna go like into it because I don't want this to turn depressing, but if you go to my Q&A, it's a Q&A that I did a while ago, and someone asked me like what my rock bottom moment was, and I shared with you guys about the death of my dad. And again, I'm not going to get into it, but that was probably the scariest moment, because I feel like a lot of us go through life thinking that certain things won't happen to us, and then they do, and then you're like, holy crap, life can literally do anything it wants to me. And I'm living a lie if I think that I'm not eligible for all these bad things that could happen to me. Obviously, that's a very negative way to live, and I don't see it as a negative thing. I just see it as anything can happen, so I'm just gonna live my best life while I have it, and I'm gonna love the people in my life while I have them, and that's how I look at it. The scariest moment, but it was just like a really big reality check. Cindy said, are you thinking about dyeing your hair again? If so, what color would you do? Well, whenever I went from blonde to brunette, within a couple weeks, my hair really washed off, and it turned into this like auburn medium brown, and I don't really like a lot of red tones in my hair, so I ended up box dyeing my hair a shade that said darkest brown, and it turned into black, and that's why I randomly have black hair in some of my videos, and that was a mistake, and I actually hated it. I thought the black looked so bad on me. A lot of y'all liked it, which obviously made me feel better, but I just didn't feel comfortable with that. So I just let it be, and it's washing off again, and it's turning brown again, which is really nice. If I were to dye my hair again, it won't be for a while, just because, first of all, my hairstylist told me not to touch it anymore or it's gonna fall off. I actually wanted to get some highlights. Not blonde again, but just like some honey golden highlights to have like a more summery look, but she won't touch my hair with bleach. Ideally though, I think my hair color, I'm trying to film. Ideally, my perfect hair color for me would be a light brown. So I really do like this dark, but I would love just like a medium light brown. Life of Ty. Hey girl. So one of my friends from college actually said, what hints and tips do you have for an upcoming beginning YouTuber? Hey, by the way, hey girl, how you doing? How are you? I hope you're doing good. Any tips? Well, definitely do your research. A lot of people ask me like, how did you learn to do this and this and this? Teach me, teach me. And honestly, everything that I know, from the equipment to when to upload, how to edit, ways to gain subscribers, like any of those tips, it's like really hard to give advice when I'm looking for a brush. Okay, found it. My biggest tip is to literally just YouTube how to YouTube. Any question that you have, I mean, if you have like a very specific question, you can always DM me and I'll help you out. But any question that you have, just try YouTubing it first, because obviously there are a lot of people that have way more knowledge than I do, that have actually figured it out more than I have. So just really do your research, and also don't wait so much to start, because I feel like a lot of people want to have a channel, but not a lot of people just do it. As soon as I got like really comfortable with the camera and I kind of got the swing of things, I kind of regretted waiting so long to just get it rolling. I'm gonna do some eyeliner real quick because I can't talk while I do this, and I'll be right back. MAH Andrews said, are you insecure about your makeup skills? No, because if I was like really insecure, I wouldn't be putting myself out there on YouTube. I will say though, my biggest insecurity when it comes to makeup is eyeshadow. I don't think I'm the best, especially with all the talented people here on YouTube. I really think that my eyeshadow game is just not as strong. But that's just because on a daily basis, I just don't wear this much eyeshadow, so I don't really practice very much, and that's something that I should be doing. I will say though, like in my day-to-day life, when I do go out and I do my eyeshadow, it looks really good in person, but believe it or not, guys, sometimes like what you see here doesn't look the same in person. Like sometimes my eyeshadow looks pretty good in person, but it looks not so good on YouTube, like on the camera. Like sometimes my camera doesn't pick it up as well as I think it looks, so that can get a little frustrating. I find myself overloading with eyeshadow when I am doing tutorials, so it looks good on camera. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't really like to do a lot of makeup tutorials involving like a lot of eyeshadow. By the way, this is what I'm doing, just because I don't think I'm the best at it. ASMR Baby says, will you ever make a couples channel? No, I don't think I will ever make a channel with Wyatt in general. It's just not his thing. He's a lawyer, he has his own job, and I wouldn't, And that's another thing, not saying that because he's a lawyer he's better than this, but he just has to be more professional, and I'm sure he wouldn't want to be in so many videos, especially when he has clients about like legal things. It kind of, does that make sense? Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but you just have to act more professional. Not that he can't be goofy with me and stuff, but as far as making a couples channel, that's probably never gonna happen. But I do want to get more of Wyatt on my channel. It's just not really his thing. Like, he really loves to watch from afar, and he really loves you guys and just loves the subscribers that I have. But for him to like regularly be on my channel, or for us to get our own channel, nah, that's never gonna happen. And I actually don't mind that, because I don't mind sharing some of my life with you guys, but you know, you also have to have your private life, and I really value my relationship, and I don't want to expose it so much. If it ain't broke, don't break it. The Real Queen, she said, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? The one place that I just have been dying to go, and I still haven't gotten the chance, is Greece. I don't know what it is about it, but I've just always wanted to go there. If you weren't a YouTuber, what would you be? Asks Kelly Z. I would be working in, hopefully, like, I would love to work in entertainment. As you guys know, as some of you guys know, I got my bachelor's degree in mass communications with an emphasis of electronic media, which is pretty much broadcasting, TV, radio, and I really enjoyed that. I actually worked for a TV station before, and it was amazing, and that's probably what I would be doing. And if not, I probably would just be doing like marketing for a company, and I would want to stick to like makeup. So if I were to have like an office job, it would be for like a makeup company, something that like interests me. Lisa Manaban, she said, what is your zodiac sign, by the way? Love you, queen. I love you too, queen. My zodiac sign is, I am a, what am I? Oh, I'm a Virgo, but I kind of have a problem with my zodiac sign. See, the issue is that I personally love reading up on zodiac signs, not like horoscopes, but zodiac signs. And I think that everyone that I know is literally their zodiac sign. Like, that's why I love reading up on them, because it's so on point. But I am nothing like Virgos, and someone told me that I need to figure out my rising moon and my other moon and this other stuff, but I just wish that I was just like a Virgo, but I'm not. So if you look at Virgos, I'm literally the opposite. I'm not a perfectionist. I'm not super neat. I'm not like quiet. Like all those, it's just not me. So that kind of sucks. Oh my god, I forgot how much I loved this L'Oreal liquid lipstick. Ashley Rebecca said, do you ever want to have kids and get married? No, that's not what she said. She said, do you ever want to get married and have baby or babies? I do. I would love to get married when the time is right. I'm not really rushing into anything. And I would love to have kids. I would love to have a boy and a girl. What is this? You need to cut it. I have no idea if I just cut my own eyelash or somebody else's. I'm going to set my face. I'm going to set my face with the L'Oreal Lumi. La 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 la. The Golden Child, hey, says, what are the 3 biggest inspirations as it pertains to achieving your goals? So my number 1 is my family and my boyfriend and my boyfriend's family, who is essentially my family. They inspire me so much. They always believe in myself, sometimes more than I do, and I love that. And they just keep me going. Like, really, their support, always sharing my stuff, telling me, like, what's your next video? Oh my god, you did awesome, blah, blah, blah. Love them. All their encouragement definitely inspires me to just keep going in my goals. And my goal right now is to make a business out of my YouTube. Like I said, I would still do this if I didn't make money. But another thing that inspires me is that maybe one day, if I keep doing this and working really hard, it will become a good enough job to where when I'm a mom, I can work from home, or just working from home in general is awesome. So it would be really cool if when I have kids, I can still do this and take care of them at the same time and still make an income. So love that. My other inspiration would just be God, and he's definitely my number one. Anything I do is I do through Christ, the Lord. Not like super, super religious, but I do have a lot of faith in God, and I know that everything I do, he's with me every step of the way, and I do pray to him a lot. So definitely God, the Lord Almighty. I feel like that's enough questions before you guys get absolutely bored with me. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, got to know me a little bit more. Let me know if you like these type of videos. I don't know, are they boring? Do you like it? Did you get ready with me? Or are you just sitting there? Be honest, comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.